Police are really stumped on this next case, and they need your tips to help them solve it tonight. Ed Miller has the story.
Henry Aguilar bought his dog Pepper to scare cattle away from his home here on the Morongo Indian Reservation. That's 90 miles east of Los Angeles. But one thing Aguilar never expected was that Pepper would soon become the central figure in a murder mystery. It happened one day last September as Henry was gathering wood for a fire.
When I stepped out the door to go get some more firewood, Pepper come running up to me.
Henry was shocked to see Pepper dragging what appeared to be a human arm and hand.
She dropped the hand at my feet.
And you knew what?
Well, I thought it was a hoax.
It was no hoax. It was a real human hand and part of an arm. A discovery that would quickly become the turning point in a missing persons case.
The fingertips did have skin on it, and the skin remaining on the fingertips was enough to obtain a fingerprint.
That fingerprint was a match. The badly decomposed, dehydrated right hand and arm belonged to a local resident, Steve Cooper, a Southern California man reported missing 5 months earlier. But where was the rest of Steve Cooper's body? Cops quickly searched the surrounding area and nearby rock quarry. That's where they found Cooper's skeletal remains, as well as some of his clothes and his wallet. To this day, Stephen Cooper's family knows very little, only that Stephen was last seen on September 22, 2005. He was checking on some property he managed in Rancho Mirage, California, about 40 minutes east of where his body was found. That same evening, Stephen was supposed to pick up his mother and sister from the airport, but when he did not show, his family knew something was terribly wrong.
He's very dependable and reliable. If he says he's going to do something, he does it. He has integrity that way, and I knew something had happened to him.
Steve did not return home that night, and voicemails for him went unanswered. His worried family filed a missing persons report the following day, but Steve was never seen again. What happened to Cooper is still a mystery. Was it a robbery? Was it a carjacking? Cops have not been able to locate his burgundy-colored 2000 Chevy S10 pickup. Both the robbery and the carjacking are potential theories for police who have very few answers.
Dear Dad, I miss you so much. I can only hope that you are having an awesome time in heaven. Don't worry about any of us down here.
At least for now, the grieving Cooper family can have some closure as they are finally able to say goodbye to their loved one. If you know anything about the murder of Steve Cooper or the whereabouts of his 2000 burgundy-colored Chevy S10 pickup truck, please call our hotline right away at 1-800-CRIME-TV.